When a child is born, there is so much joy and celebration. The house fills with laughter, dreams, and prayers. When all the noise subsides, then one quiet question arises in the minds of the parents. How are we going to bring up this little child? There is no instructional manual. There is no perfect guide. Only a loving heart, unsure steps, and the sincere wish to do what is right. And that is where the true journey of parenting starts. Before children ever see the inside of a classroom or hear the clang of a school bell, they are already students, and parents are their first teachers. They start learning long before they understand the meaning of words. They understand what love feels like or what safety means. A hug teaches them comfort. A quiet, calm voice teaches them trust. And the way the parents handle anger, joy, mistakes quietly shapes their heart. Let's pause for a moment and step into little Jenny's world. Little Jenny, who was 2 years old, did not know how to read or write. But she learned the language of love when her parents hugged her. She understood the rhythm of trust when her father always kept his promises, like taking her out for an ice cream or flying a kite. She learned to count not from textbooks, but when she helped her mother count fruits in a basket. She learned shapes when her mother pointed out a round cookie or a square bread. She learned patience while waiting for the cookie to bake. And she learned gratitude when she was told to say thank you when she received a gift. Without a single worksheet, Jenny had already mastered the most important lessons: how to listen, how to share, how to care for others, and how to believe in herself. By the time Jenny stepped into her first classroom, she already carried a treasure chest filled with values, habits, and confidence, all placed there by her parents. Before school lessons begin, life lessons are already learned from home. Children don't learn by listening to your advice or your instruction. They learn by observing you carefully. So, as parents, we have to demonstrate values in our conversation, in our actions, and the way we treat people around us. I remember an incident when a child was brought to the principal because he often used bad words in the class. The parent was called in and the child was asked, "Where did you learn these words?" And the child, pointing at his father, said, "My father uses these words at home, ma'am. I learned it from him." There was complete silence, and the father stood there, visibly embarrassed. He hadn't realized that his casual words, spoken without much thought, had settled in his child's mind. Teachers can shape the mind, but parents shape the heart. Every smile, every bedtime story, and every patient answer to the child's millions of why forms the foundation on which all future learning rests. Education does not start on the first day of school. It starts the moment the child opens its eyes and sees you. So trust yourself, trust the bond that you share with your child, and most importantly, remember, parenting is not all about perfection. There are no perfect parents. It's all about love, patience, and those little unsure steps. Thank you for being here and spending some time with me. I hope what I shared today has touched your heart, or at least given you an inspiration for your own journey. Do share your thoughts and experiences in the message. I would love to hear from you.